We finally got a big papi card in MLB The Show 25. I know, dude, it's been like a week since we got a Red Sox card. I was starting to have withdrawals. But you can get this big papi completely for free in this new Last Ride program. He's the reward at the end when you get 50 points, but you also have, at 25 points, 87 overall Mike Mussina. And it's a pretty easy program to grind. There's a few moments to do. There's a few missions to do with parallel XP and stats. It's really not a difficult program to grind at all. It should be pretty quick for you. But we also got another program today. We got the first Spotlight program. Now, these are going to be MLB 25's version of monthly awards, season awards, whatever you want to call it. And we got some Tops Now cards in the program, Cameron Meisner and Mackenzie Gore, with Jordan Westberg at the end. Not the craziest card, but honestly, 88 overall for an infielder with these attributes. Not too bad for a free option. But also at 45 points, you get this April Spotlight pack. This is not a choice pack. You will get one of these 5 players at random. And if you get lucky pulling one of the rare players, you can get this 88 overall Nick Pivetta, or you can get this 88 overall Tommy Edman. Now, one thing I really like about the program is, you know, they have normal moments and missions or whatever. 7 moments will get you to about 24 points in the program. But they also have an extreme moment where you have to get 3 home runs in 3 plate appearances with the Yankees. This is on All-Star, so it's not horrible. It is still difficult, obviously, to hit a home run in 3 straight at-bats. But if you complete this moment, it gives you 26 points. And once again, you get 24 from the regular moments. You can legitimately complete this entire program only doing moments. I hope they keep that trend going. Now, another thing they're doing with the Spotlight stuff is they do have an exclusive Spotlight series collection, and you have the April Lightning tab where you'll just be collecting the guys at the end of the program, and once you collect all of them, you'll be able to get the Lightning player at the end of the month. But then they also have this April Retro Lightning tab, and this contains the cards from the pack, and if you collect all 10 of these, I guess you'll get a Retro Lightning player at the end of the month. Of course, this is going to be optional, but I'm not sure I love the idea of only having this be the good players or the higher overall players from the pack. Don't really think I'm a big fan of that, to be honest. Now, there's one more card I have to show you guys before we get in the game, and that is 90 overall Brian Reynolds. You guys know Brian Reynolds is one of the MLB The Show GOATs, man. High contact, 101 clutch, switch hitter. The only thing is, he's the new Chase Pack reward. We do have Chase Pack 4 now, so Rafael Devers is no longer the featured Chase Pack player, and this Brian Reynolds is pretty expensive. I don't really recommend buying him. I don't think you need to have him right now. I think you can get away with a lot of different outfielders. But I went ahead and purchased him for this video, and I have filled out my team with all the other players that came out today, and we're basically just gonna do like 9 debuts at once. Let's get into it. As I search for this game, just a reminder that if you're going to any baseball games this year, you can use code COOGS on SeatGeek to save $20 on your tickets. And make sure to check out Underdog if you guys haven't gotten on it already. I already won a 3-man pick'em entry today, and I tweet out all my picks over on Twitter. And these pick'em entries are just so much fun. All you do is pick higher or lower on a player's projection. So give it a shot, sign up with code COOGS. You'll get up to $1,000 in promo cash as well as a free pick for your first entry. And always play responsibly. All right, my squad is taking on Jordan Zimmerman, and there's actually a good chance that this is on Legend. Oh no, it's on Hall of Fame. I'm at 896 rating and ranked. I figured my opponent would probably be in the 900s. I'm gonna try to beat Lindor with a heater. I did not beat him with the heater, but I think this will be caught. Yep. That was a bad pitch. Who's up now? Shohei, and he's supercharged. This is gonna be a tough out. How do I get Shohei, man? That's a great pitch. I'm not going to be able to turn to... Thankfully, I got the out at second, dude. Sweeper. Got Gil Hodges on the ground out. Let's go. I got Griffin Conine to lead it off, trying to get him on base for Brian Reynolds. Ooh. I actually felt great about that swing right off the rip. Here we go, man. Brian Reynolds. Let's see what he's all about. Oh, yeah. Wait. All right. Sick. That's not going to be... If I'm using Richie Ashburn, that's a double. All right, hi guys, it's VoiceOver Cougs. I'm actually going to skip through most of this game. I promise I have a good reason. You'll see why as the video keeps going. But it was tough for me to get anything going offensively in the first few innings. I even had some more hard hit outs. Damn, dude, I keep hitting the ball hard, but it's going right to people. And even though Nick Pivetta was pitching well, my opponent eventually got me. Well, but I remained scoreless going into the 7th inning, and I finally got my opponent to take out Jordan Zimmerman, and then this happened. Oh, come on, man. Did we just freeze? There's no way we're dealing with freeze-offs in 2025. This has been an issue in the game for 10 years. How are we still dealing with this?
A few moments later.
Well, I'm gonna back out. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this. I genuinely don't care enough. I'm gonna get into another game and hopefully I can actually score some runs. All right, let's try this again. Facing Parallel 5, Al Leiter. I'm foaming at the mouth for just 1 run right now. All right, this one might be worse than the last one. Oh, dude, I'm going through it right now. Yeah, I'm actually using the Mike Mussina card this time around. Obviously, Nick Pivetta doesn't have energy anymore. But I don't really expect this Mike Mussina to be very good. Never mind. Never mind. He's actually the best pitcher available. Go grind for him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Go. Go. I have scored a run. Start the parade now. Tommy freaking Edman. Let's go. Al Leiter, to me, is one of the filthiest pitchers in Diamond Dynasty every year. He's one of the guys that gives me, like, the most trouble. Guys like him... Fernando, any lefty that has a decent amount of break is for some reason just doesn't we couldn't make that play. Yeah, any of those lefties just don't really make sense in my brain. It just doesn't compute for me. There it is. Carlos Beltran adds to the lead. That was so early. Don't worry, bro. Mike Mussina doesn't have outlier. You're good. That was the easiest inning ever. Come on, Big Papi. Shock the world. Lefty, lefty tank. I want it. A hit! Big Papi got a hit! Oh, he dove. That would have went to the wall. That was actually a sick play in right field. He really just took an extra base away from David Ortiz. Oh, Tommy Edman might be him. That ball is down. We're only going to be at 2nd and 3rd. Who's coming up next? Cameron Meisner. That'll get a run home. That'll actually get multiple runs home. Look at this. I'm scoring runs against Al Leiter. Where was all of this against Jordan Zimmerman? Yo. That was personal. Oh my God. 450 on that one. Where did all this come from?
No ball, 2 strikes.
I thought I was throwing a 4-seam. Obviously, this guy's going to be pissed off about the perfect out. But if he could have also seen the fact that that's what my pinpoint looked like, he'd be already loading up a game on Verdansk. Oh, this poor soul. This poor guy. Brian Reynolds home run. Yes. He's worth all the stubs. Big Papi, it's your turn. I'm sorry about that one. I feel like I owe everybody an apology. The fact that you had to watch that at bat. You know what? He deserves that. He deserves that. With how his last offensive inning went, he deserves something like that. Oh, put the glove down, Big Papi. Still, though, not really a play I expect him to make. That was kind of impressive. He's kind of agile out there at first base, dude. He might not make every play, but he's showing some freaking effort. Base hit. Let's go. Yep. Carlos Beltran has 3 home runs, 475. Bro, I put him in the 9 hole so that he wouldn't be the star of the video. He just can't help it. No! Okay, bro.
That's outside. Ball
Oh,
4.
that's a great take on 3-2. I mean, dude, it's 10-5 now. This is not over. This guy has made this very interesting, especially in the last 2 innings. 10-6. Okay, I can't locate at all, but this would be ridiculous for me to blow this lead, right? Dude. Oh my God. It's a 3-run game. Oh my God, dude. Man, I don't know what happened to make this guy lock in so damn hard when he was down by 9 runs, but I've never seen anything like it. This guy might be the GOAT. This guy's the best player I've ever seen. It's 10-10. I have never seen anything like this. I'm impressed. I'm kind of rooting for him at this point. He's going to live series Chapman for the 9th. I have Reynolds and Ortiz to start the inning. Just struck out on a splitter down the middle. Really good stuff. Strike out on a slider in the zone now. Really good stuff. Yeah. Extend the inevitable. Ooh, he's going to take out the lefty against Tommy Edman. No, he's not. He's going to a different lefty. Why would you do that? Ah, I can't go. I wanted to try to score. Cameron Meisner. And of course, it's a line out to shortstop. Ooh. 3-2 on Yordan. I'm not giving him a pitch. If he walks, I genuinely don't care. You got him, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to extras. Good start. Good start to extra innings. Yep. And then I'm late on 96 with Austin Wells on a 3-1 count. Very good. No way he actually pitches to Beltran right here, right? He's got to put him on first. He's going to pitch to him? What are you... Put him on first. What are you thinking?
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Okay, we extend the inning. Here comes Reynolds. Oh, I can't go home. Oh, that would have been sick. What am I swinging at? Oh my God, Babe Ruth is calling his shot now. He's calling the shot. 3-2. Going in with a slider. He takes that. That's fine. Roman Anthony's coming up. He does have 2 home runs with him. I mean, that's the craziest game of Diamond Dynasty I've played in years. Like I said earlier, bro, I can't even lie. I was kind of rooting for my opponent. That would have been friggin' awesome if he pulled that off.